helpful information every time he does a report, but 33% of people,
that was eye-opening.
yeah, in the county don't have bank accounts or underbanked. Good job, Brett. Good job, Holly, on introducing the weather deck.
It looks amazing. Yeah, I saw them out there.
Yes.
It's always exciting when the Steins, they stop by and you're like, what will it look like? What will it looks amazing out there.
It does. Like I don't think I have that much creativity until now. It's like my creativity has sparked for how I want to decorate my patio. So hopefully
just
I
call
can
Steins out and be like, can you come to my house and do
Yes, hey
Steins.
Steins. I know you hear me right now. I want the gourds. I want the corn. You know, I want the scarecrow.
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like I get scared of the scarecrow. Like the shadow would just scare me.
Okay.
I had to put
Just
it.
the
It
Lord.
works.
But it's supposed to scare crows, not scare Holly.
It's beautiful out there, though.
It
A
is.
little spooky with the clouds, though, speaking of
Yeah,
scary.
it is. If you look up and you see the clouds, you see the clouds moving, it does look like a scary movie. I will say that. I mean, at this point, though, we might as well dive and just embrace fall.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, you guys. But with fall comes nice temperatures, too, especially for riding your bicycle or motorcycle, I should say. This is a look at our weekend riding forecast. Beautiful temperatures, not necessarily weather. It's going to be kind of rainy this weekend, so you may have to sort of ride your bicycle while it is going to be dry. As we look across the entire state, though, we will stay in the 70s throughout the weekend here in Milwaukee, across the entire state. Still going to be in the 70s for Saturday. But look, we're going to be tracking more of those storms statewide, not just in one area. Statewide, it's going to be a lot of rain. Same situation as we head into Sunday's forecast. Still going to continue with the rain, but we will have a lot of dry time. You'll see that all here in our full forecast. Let's go ahead and dive into that as we look at our almanac, and we got up to 80 degrees today. Not the case now. We're at 68. It feels really nice out there. I was just outdoors and it felt really nice. You didn't need a jacket. It really feels like a summer night. I mean, it technically still is. 4 more days left of summer, and then we'll start to really call it fall because it'll be officially fall. Our wind is from the northeast at about 8 miles per hour, and then we look at those temperatures across the entire area. A lot of areas still pretty warm. St. Louis at 83 degrees. There is a bigger difference, though. Kansas City at 66. But why? It's because we have a frontal boundary there, so that is separating some of the warmer temperatures. And then on the other side, that is where the cold front has already passed through. That's where some of those cooler temperatures are. As for our area here in southeast Wisconsin, we're all in the 60s, and temperatures will continue to drop in the lower 60s as we head throughout the rest of the night. The only place that's not in the 60s just yet is Janesville, but they'll make it there as well. Here's a look at that temperature trend as we head throughout the rest of tonight. We are going to stay in the 60s, and then we'll really start to climb back up again. Maybe not as warm as we did today. We may not reach the 80s tomorrow, but at least we'll get is the upper 70s. So we look at our temperature outlook, and over the next 8 to 14 days, we're going to be above average. If you recall, on our almanac, our average is 73 degrees. So we're going to be trending above that, still in the 70s and still above 73. So it's going to be warm for us, but not quite in the 80s. I'll say that. Here's a look at our satellite and radar. So this is where we're talking about the frontal boundary. So that cold front, and you have all those cooler temperatures in the Kansas City area, and then just in front of that front, in front of the warm front there, that's where all those storms are. And that's why they have storms, because they have warmer temperatures as well, and that is what helps create some of those storms. As for our area, will we receive storms? Not tonight, but as we head towards tomorrow night, that could change. Let's look on our Sky Vision Plus here. We go throughout the rest of tonight, and it will stay nice and clear, mostly clear for us. More of those clouds will be increasing into the forecast on Friday. As we head towards Friday afternoon and evening, we'll start tracking more of those spotty showers. Not everybody will see rain in the afternoon and evening, but as we head towards overnight, this is when all that rain is going to be coming late Saturday night into at least Sunday as well. So it's going to be a very wet weekend for us overall. As you see here, it's going to be on and off rain as we look ahead. Now we look at our 6-day planner, and you see the rain continues even beyond Sunday into Monday, Tuesday, and then we start to dry out a little bit more on Wednesday. The good news of it all is temperatures stay in the 70s throughout the week. A little bit cooler towards the middle of the week. Maybe it'll start feeling like fall then.
All right. Thanks, Holly.